Booker and Beal as the guards, and Katie at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Now, Booker, Paul George missing from long range. Allen outside. Passes it to Booker. 4 on the clock. And with the rebound, Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Grayson Allen, first personal fouls. First team.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and...
Terrible with the timing, bro, in this game.
get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role? He can adjust there mentally as well.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Durant. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Outside, George to the paint. Harden the pass to Plumlee. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And here tonight, all-time WNBA points leader, the great Diana Taurasi.
And playing for the Mercury here in Phoenix for 2 decades, DT is as competitive as they come. An absolute bucket.
Durant kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
I'm guarding who I need to guard.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Wizards. Harden finds Leonard. Outside for George. Back to Leonard. In the corner, Harden. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Clippers, number 1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now here's Harden. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Booker. James Harden picking up that last basket. A nice shot by Booker.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Harden dishes to Plumlee. On the wing, George. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal, the pass to KD. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got his third basket of the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Durant for 3.
Oh, that's
Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Nurkic can't hit.
2 minutes.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. And here they go. And finished off by Nurkic.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Powell comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And it's the Suns with the ball. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Eubanks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The pass to Bates-Diop. Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they won that match
That was all me on defense. Oh, you're crazy. Wow.
last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to Tice. Pass to Pop. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Leonard looking around. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. But they've been fun to watch.
We got Drew Eubanks. Bradley Beal is out there at first. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Powell finds Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 5. Here's Okogie. 11 points last game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The first free throw is good. But Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Out to the right wing, Tucker.
Now, what are you? Hold on. Come on, nothing is going to blame it on. Come on.
And the three off target. The Suns shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Bates Diop. The Clippers grab the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game for a 3 at Kobe. The shot, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Powell. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Powell. Out to the right wing. Westbrook finds Tice. It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. Allen against George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
So for the Suns, that's who's checked in for Bull. And it's Nasir Little in for Keita Bates-Diop. Got a piece of it. Booker dishes to Little. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Westbrook. Booker, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Harden with the stuff.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
KD's checked in for the Suns. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Brooklyn Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
No good on the free throw. In his short career, Terrence Mandoris has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Gordon's checked in for Bradley Beal. Outside Leonard, pass to George for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Here's Mann. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kevin Durant.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for George.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the inside.
And then Durant with the top.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Harden the pass to man. Back to Harden. There's the feed to Plumlee. Nice D from Durant. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Allen finds KD. Lock at 6. And finished off by KD.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Westbrook passes to man. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Gordon kicks to Allen. Passes it to KD. And the foul calling Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Nasir Little. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. And here's KD for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers leading by 6. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Durant for 3. Also Westbrook with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden. Good, nice job down low. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through
This is
contact.
how my CPU ran right past me, bro. This is why I don't want to play this game, bro. Look at this shit. So when you ever ask me why I'm not in the mood.
I'm telling you, that's why you've been scoring.
Finish with bodies around him is something else.
Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Free throw, good, Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build up. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us.
I just want to see the field goal percentage.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Oh, I'm shooting
We send you back to
56.
Kevin Harlan,
He's
who has the
shooting
second
40.
half call.
Why am I up? Bro, do you know what that means? Bro, that means I am shooting. I'm making more than half of my shots. But I'm only up 7.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point. Hits it from three-point range.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And here we go. Head into the hoop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's KD. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Leonard. Outside Beal. 3-pointers. And with the rebound. Man's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Back to Harden. And the pass to Man. Clippers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Beal gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Beal's got 7 points.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Outside, George. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Durant with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Jokic against Leonard. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 10. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal is clear. They're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Plumlee. Nurkic with the block.
In that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shot. He knocks that one away with authority.
It's good.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Nurkic with the block. And they recover. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard finds Harden.
I needed that.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Allen passes to Nurkic. Durant with it. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Harden outside. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Out to KD. It's up a 3.
That's big.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Man, let's see the stat sheet here on Bradley Beal. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
The three from Katie. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Powell in for Paul George. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Timeout call, the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Devin Booker, and the Clippers with a change here too. Bones Hyland is checked in for James Harden. Durant deciding where to go with it. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Outside Leonard. Tice in the high post. Hyland passes to Powell. Just 4 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
No way!
Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Powell, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Eubanks.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Westbrook kicks to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Here's Tice. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Gordon. Allen is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It will shoot 2. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50, 60-win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Clippers leading by 13. Here's Tucker, and Tucker
brings that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Booker outside. A crossover. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Booker against Harden. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Booker.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Block up. Block up.
Here's Booker.
Block up.
The Clippers draw up the miss.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seed.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Count it good.
And just a massive player.
Where you on? Oh, for real? I got an appointment tomorrow, 2:15, over there in Junction Boulevard, with the job shit, the orientation thing. Yeah. Basically. No. He helped me down. Like he gives the information and everything, so they take me now. Yeah. Yeah, I did. What? They know. I'll be back probably like around 4. 2:15. I gotta be there. I don't need my ID and stuff. I'm here. I'm just getting home, basically. Alright, bye. Alright, be careful. Nah, he did because he was tired and didn't have quotas and shit. Yeah, fuck it, it'll be. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was gonna tell you. Can you bring me like a cheese bread from over there? Like un pan con queso or something. Like un pan con queso, like inside, bacon and shit. Yeah, I love you, baby. Thank you. Bring me 3, 4. Bye. No. I'm playing, boy.
Did she tell you to tell her that you loved her?
No, why?
Oh, I didn't really hear.
Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Powell, the pass to Tucker. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Nailed from 3-point line.
That's such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
And here's George. Harden the pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Durant. Empty that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 16. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden finds Plumlee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts up a deep three. Man can't hit. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Suns trail by 18. Now Booker. Oh my. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Leonard. He feeds it to Plumlee. The shot by George, wide open. Offline with his 3. Well, Phoenix shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Durant dishes to Nurkic. Booker looking around.
Lock up on me.
It's Allen on the wing. Inside. Nurkic kicks to KD. Stolen by George.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively. They were able to attack the rim.
And so checking out their record.
Oh my God, it's over.
2 overall.
Oh, how did he steal it behind?
Nice.
Hold on, the game's over, bro. But look at this. Bro,
The game's
look
not
at
over.
this, bro.
I just took that. Boop. Come on. What you mean? Come on. What you
Watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirmed.
Oh, nigga, they 21 and shit. Nigga, they 21 and shit.
For James Harden.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
You a little too hype. Thinking you gonna
Back to
21
Tice.
somebody.
Kicks it to Tucker. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's not 21.
Yo, do the math.
Do the math.
42 plus 20 is what?
What?
42 plus 20 is 62. Plus 1 is 63, dog.
Nigga cheated. Yo, quit that game, bro.
Yo, we done, but we done. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. It's alright, bro. It's not his fault. He don't play like me and Nico. It's not his fault.